do to you, Crowley?
And you know what it does to me? Imagine if after our show, if we walked in to do our show meeting, and Kraig Riley stands up in front of us, bald head, skinniest guy in the whole world, nicest man, and just goes, you know what, guys? I need you to radio harder. I need you today to radio as hard as you've ever radioed in the history of your life, and you put on the best radio show you can. Radio. And you need to tread water. And you tread water as much as you can. And you tread water. You look at the radio show across the street, and you tread water longer than them. You put your sweatpants on, you get in the pool, and you swim longer than they swim. If they run a mile, you know what you're running, Doran? Tell me how many miles you're running, Doran, if they
2
run
miles.
one. That's right, and if they run 3, you're running 4. Because I am Kraig Riley, and I tell you how far you run. The whole grit thing is so played, man.
Oh, my God.
You gotta be grittier. You gotta be grittier than the Packers. We know you know what I hear? We're not as good as the Green Bay Packers, so we're going to out-grit the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, and whenever that's your philosophy, then you're really hanging on to nothing. There's no meat on the bone there. You got all these men in the room. You have 90 men in the room, a lot of them trying to fight for a spot, a lot of them making a lot more money than you, and you want to bring this to the table. You want to stand in the front of the meeting room at the podium, and this is what you say to those guys trying to make a living and making a good living and try to go out there and win games. That ain't doing it, man. That ain't doing it. The Detroit Lions, they've had no backbone for a long time, and I played for them, Crowley. Like, I played for the organization, and there's just something there that they just can't get over the hump, and I'm telling you what, this is not the time. This isn't it. Dan Campbell, he's a former player.
Oh, yeah.
He's a former player.
He's a meathead, man. He's
I
built.
mean, but, come on, man. This is not it. This isn't it.
His